I don't really feel like a lot of things warrant the aggression back. A lot has been said and done to me over my lifetime. I've been on Earth for about 3 decades. And I'll admit, when I was younger, I reacted to things certain ways. I let things defeat me mentally and spiritually, where I, sunk in, sulked, where I didn't talk to people, where I valued people's opinions over my own. And, that didn't feel good at all. As a man now, I'm not going to say I'm 100% perfect and, I just don't care about nothing nobody got to say about me, which I probably should. But, people's opinions sort of kind of matter. But I say that to say that they don't matter to where it affects my life. They don't matter as to where I'm second guessing who I am. Their opinions don't matter to where I'm just not going to do something because somebody else is feeling some way about something, or somebody's in the area, or somebody has made themselves known. I don't feel like I can let, people's thoughts and opinions affect me in certain ways. But, I say a lot of things I've said thus far on the podcast not to be insensitive. I say the things I said not to be a hard ass, but I only say those things to express myself because this is my medium, this is my platform. And I don't, like I said, I don't say or do anything with ill intent or to just go out and blatantly hurt anybody. I just like to be honest. So I know that, everybody's different and you can't approach every situation the same way, or you can't problem solve or work with the same formula you work with another person on. The same way as when I referred to a relationship situations of the past where I say that, I feel like a person can't treat someone they used to be with like the person that they were, like the person that they're with now. Meaning that you can't expect somebody to live up to your ideas or your expectations that the last person lived up to. You can't feel like you can solve problems the same way you solved them with the last person that you were with. And that's just a little side note, and which still kind of conjuncts with what I'm saying now and how I'm feeling now. Like, we can't approach every single person the same. Like, we all got to get to know people. We got to talk to people. We got to show empathy. We got to sit down and talk things out. We have to really, 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 really get to know people. Because not everybody's going to feel how you feel. Not everybody's going to act how you act. People don't. And also, a lot of people don't take things the same as other folks. I've learned that, in my opinion, as well, that, a lot of shit doesn't even matter to me, honestly, as far as like opinions and, what people think and how people say things to me and what people say to me. But I do also, on the same token, understand how things could affect somebody. As I always do and continue to do, I'm eternally grateful to be here, to be alive. Very excited to, continue to, move in life, man. Take care of myself, take care of my health, take care of home, family, self. I'm just excited, brother. I'm excited, madam. I'm excited, youngin. I'm excited, sir, ma'am. Man, it's just too much happiness out here, man. It's too many motivational things going on. It's too many opportunities out here. It's too much more to do. It's so much more to climb for. It's so much more to aspire for. So for me personally, I will not allow anything negative to affect me on a personal level. I just can't. But at the same time, I definitely understand things I do and say and how they can affect others. because a lot of people won't admit it. But we all, as human beings, have power. And it may not always be good power. We have the power of judgment. We have the power of criticism. We have the power of affecting people emotionally. We have the power of affecting people physically. We all have power, man. I've chosen to take my power into my own hands. I've chosen to change my mindset, change what and how I hear things. I've chosen to be apologetic if I do offend somebody, and it's always unintentional. Like I say, it's always unintentional. I would never say anything to somebody that I love with the intent of hurting them, especially if you haven't done anything to me. Even if you had, like, that's not how I operate. I don't do get backs. I don't do eyes for eyes. I don't do, you did it to me, so I got to do it back to you. I just at this point in my life, I don't do none of that. None of that get back stuff. Like, that don't fly with me. And it's my responsibility to communicate that and speak on that and not allow that to happen and to have a zero tolerance for it. Because above all else, I must protect my inner peace. Above else, I must protect my feelings. Above all else, I must control and master my emotions. I must have financial intelligence. I must have emotional intelligence. I must wake up every single morning working on improving that and working on that. I must. Absolutely. There is no excuse for me to be lacking in those areas that I just mentioned. I need to continuously work on that. It's not something for me personally that I can just wake up and just always have and not work on it and not continuously improve it and not, just continue to manifest and prove to myself and work hard that, that I can become something great, become something better, can contribute something to the world and, just continue to, push forward. And like I say, with no ill intent, no need or will or desire to make people feel bad or any of that. I promote positivity. I am all about expressing myself. I'm all about helping others. I'm all about encouraging folks. I am all about just putting out my spirit and soul into the universe and trying to contribute as much as I can to humanity, to the cause, and to the support of anybody that may need some kind of uplifting, whether it be talking, whether it be some kind of inspiration through social media and everything. And that's my aim. Of course, everybody's an individual. We all got our own mindsets. We all have our own way of thinking. We all have our way of problem solving. I never want to get stuck, quote unquote. I never want to get too comfortable. I never want to get content. I never want to let my place of employment demand too much out of me. I feel like in a way that can ruin people, where you are so concerned about your job, you fear losing your job so much. And this was just like a dream and a thought I had, where you fear losing your job so much that you not taking care of your health, where you're not taking care of, your own, your mental health either, where you're not at tune or at one with your spirit, where you just, work, consume things, whether it be like TV or whatever, and you're not working on your physical health. I've fallen victim to that over the last 2 years, where I was still doing things, working out. I was still going places. I was still eating, not I can say eating right, but eating mostly healthy. And, you know, just still letting things take over, man. Like, you know,